Hi Capricorns, welcome to the Lion's Butterfly. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. My name is Vanessa, and I've actually been reading cards professionally for almost about a year now, and I thought it was finally time with this new year, 2018, to start my own YouTube channel. And that and my friends are just like literally on my ass to do this every day, and I thought, hey, it's finally time. There was a big debate about whether or not I should show my face or not, or just show you the cards. This is my first reading. I'm just going to go with it, and if the camera sucks and the lighting sucks and you can't see the cards, let me know, drop some comments, and I definitely will be adjusting things as time goes by and I figure this out a little more. I am a technology virgin. I am not good at this stuff, so just please bear with me, okay? I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My sun sign is Leo. I am Sagittarius rising and Pisces moon. So I got the ego, I got the emotion, and I got the non-commitment. I got all three of those. I'm going to start off with Capricorns. Let's just go chronologically, since this is the beginning of my channel and the beginning of 2018. I was meditating a little bit on the Capricorn energy for this month. This reading is going to be focused on love. I probably will be doing general readings as well in the near future. But I guess my interest is love, and most of our interest is love. And, you know, it seems like we definitely have the ability to sort out most of the aspects of all our life. But for some reason, love and relationships just seem to be a little difficult for us to get a real grasp on. And I guess when you're dealing with other people at an emotional level, it's really hard to express and compromise your emotions and to become vulnerable to somebody else. I know that it's been a really big struggle of mine, but that's what life is about. Without love, where would we be, really? So, Capricorns. Actually, just let me say a little thing. If you would like a personal reading, please send me an email at thelionsbutterfly7@gmail.com. THELIONSBUTTERFLY7@gmail.com. Capricorns, what's going on? I feel like you're not in the know. I feel like you have some decisions to make, and I feel like you have been resting on those decisions. Maybe because you feel like you don't have all the information you need yet to make a decision. But there's definitely been a period of inaction, a period of rest, a period of you just maybe not even thinking about anything, just being like, I can't deal. I'm just like done with thinking about you. I'm done with thinking about love. I'm done with thinking about this decision that I have to make. Anyway, maybe I could give you a little clarity, because it seems that for a few of you out there, this is definitely a time where you need to take control of what it is that you are feeling deep down. So you have the High Priestess in your reading. The High Priestess is a card of deep intuition, but I feel like some of you are not really listening to this intuition. I also feel for some of you, secrets are being hidden from you in terms of a love relationship. Not necessarily bad, not necessarily good, but I feel like you just need some more info before you feel comfortable enough to get out of the period of unrest. You have the Four of Swords in reverse. I have pre-shuffled a few cards just to get a general vibe, a general feel. I will go ahead and clarify these cards, though. I am going to show you these cards, and I really hope that you can see them. If you can't, don't like attack me. I will definitely do my best next time to make sure you see everything. Okay? Thanks. So, you have... Oh, that's not good. Okay. So, what do we have here? Just put these in the shots. Okay. All right. First card I pulled is the Two of Cups. Okay. Second card I pulled is the Nine of Cups. Third card is the High Priestess. And then we have the Moon. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck, by the way, guys. At the bottom of the deck was the Tower. And what kind of just fell out on the side as I was shuffling, which I mentioned, was the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay? So, we're going to go from there. Hi. So we're going to start with the Two of Cups, obviously. Now, is that better? Okay. Two of Cups. Hope you can see that. Okay, it's one of my favorite cards in the deck. Sometimes it's more of the Lover's card than the Lover's card itself. This can often represent a time of having to make a choice, having to make a decision, as I said before, regarding a love partner, regarding a love interest. Doesn't always have to be love. Sometimes it can be business or work, career, other types of relationships, many types of relationships out there, not just love. There's also friendship. The Two of Cups, however, it does really indicate that whoever this is, it's a strong union. This is all about divine union, basically. It's a coming together of two minds, two souls, two spirits who are just really akin to each other. It's as if you've traveled many lifetimes with one another. Maybe not always in love with a love relationship, but definitely together. There's definitely a karmic tie here. The Two of Cups can be really fulfilling card. This person can bring another side of yourself that you don't necessarily even you didn't even know was there. It's like looking at yourself in a mirror and seeing so much more being reflected back to you. You know, like that saying, your better half. I kind of hate that saying, your better half, but because I mean, what does that even mean? Your better half. I'm a whole. You're a whole. We're all whole. We don't need anyone to like complete us, but I do believe that love is what binds us. I do believe that we are all connected, and really at the end of the day, this is all one big karmic relationship that we have going on. But when the Two of Cups comes in, it's like you've met your partner. It's like you've met your match. It's like you've met the one who really cares for you and reflects yourself. It's like you see yourself in their eyes. And when you look at them, you understand that this isn't just a plaything. This is real. Okay? And it makes you feel good. You have the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. However, every time I see the Nine of Cups, I don't always get a feeling of, ooh, I'm getting what I want and I'm going to be so happy. Yeah, you're getting what you want. Yeah, you're getting your wish fulfilled. Absolutely. But at what cost? And I don't know, I guess I just see the Nine of Cups as emotional fulfillment through material gain. Maybe this person does fulfill you emotionally, but also provides some sort of material gain in your life. Maybe the love that comes also, maybe he or she comes with a way to provide you with all that you've been looking for emotionally, and possibly has the ability to change your lifestyle. in any event, it's a great card. It's a positive card. Sometimes I want to say watch out for arrogance, watch out for overindulgence. But generally, you have the Two of Cups and you have the Nine of Cups. This is a great combination. I feel like in terms of a love interest, love partner, love relationship, you are going to be getting what you want. Now, I do feel like, however, you want to know more. Before you make any type of decision regarding this person, you want to know a little more. You have the High Priestess, okay? This is someone who knows deep down inside exactly what's going on. This is someone who has feelings about certain things and sometimes ignores that, okay? It's like your intuition is so strong and so deep and runs so wild, but you doubt it. You're scared. You have the Moon here. You're trying to figure out what this means. You're trying to figure out if this person is the right one for you. You're trying to figure out whether or not this person will fulfill you emotionally and materially. I mean, let's face it, love is great, love is awesome, and when I was 20 years old, if someone said that, if someone asked me to choose between love and money, of course I would have chosen love back then. I'm 34 now, and I've lived a little, and I've definitely had some crazy relationships. I'll put that up better for you. Love is great. Love is amazing. Unfortunately, we live in a world where if the money is not there, very hard to sustain that love. It makes me really sad, actually, that it has to be that way. But when you're choosing a partner, if you want to be balanced and fulfilled, if you want it to last, you're going to have to make sure that every aspect is being fulfilled. It's not just about romance. It's not. I mean, it could be for like the first couple months, but that goes away. It's really about partnership, team, being like an actual team, so that you can go through the trials and tribulations of life together, not apart, not as competition, not as like, you know, I feel like sometimes like we often become, our love interests become like our arch nemesis or something. It's such a fine line between love and hate. But when you find the Two of Cups, this is a partnership that has the potential to carry you through life together. Life is hard. Why do you want to go it alone? It's so much better to have someone there who supports you, who lifts you up, doesn't bring you down. And I think what you're trying to figure out here is whether or not this person is going to support you and uplift you rather than drag you down. The bottom of the deck is the Tower. You have the Tower energy at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like something pretty big has happened. Maybe there was an ending. Maybe you're trying to decide whether or not to actually shift this relationship. Shift it to either a place of growth and transformation. It's something new. The old foundation of this relationship is literally crumbling. But that doesn't mean it's ending. It doesn't have to end. It can continue. But in order for it to continue, I think a lot of conversations need to be had. Information needs to be revealed to you so that you actually feel comfortable to get out of your state of paralysis on this. You need to get out of that so that you can start making some type of a choice, start making some type of a decision. You know, you need clarity. I feel like you are really searching for clarity, because there has been this real transformational energy that has come into play, either in the recent past the present or the very near future. But considering this is the this card was at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like is the general vibe of this reading, definitely something has happened. Like, what happened? That's why I asked you at the very beginning of this reading, what happened, Capricorn? What happened? Did it shift things for you? Did it give you the Ten of Cups? Or did it end the Ten of Cups? Did you get everything you wanted emotionally? Did you come together? Did you come together? Or did you break up? Did you realize that perhaps this love wasn't fulfilling you emotionally any longer, so you decided to end it, or someone else decided to end it? I think you are definitely, I think what you're not seeing is that what you have in front of you, the relationship you have in front of you, is karmic. It can go places. It is something that could possibly be a real team, a real partnership in life, and actually has the possibility of longevity. Okay, but you, dear Capricorn, are really in your head. Okay, babes? Like, you're like so in your head. You're like, no. What if this? What if that? What if he's lying? What if she's lying? What if they can't give me everything I want? What if I get it and realize I don't want it anymore? I've been so hurt and I've just been so down, and it's just pure anxiety. It's keeping you up at night, this anxiety. But what you're not seeing, what you're not getting, this is the Nine of Swords, okay? What you're not getting is that you're doing this to yourself. These are all your own thoughts that have come out of the aftermath of the Tower energy, okay? Something happened. Now it's keeping you up at night. You're really worrying about it. It was either a really dramatic change that possibly affected your home itself, your family. Maybe there was a breakdown in the family, or maybe there was just simply a transformation, a shift within this relationship. Something happened to shift it. It was no longer working where it was at. It was time. It wasn't serving you. Which the state of the relationship, how it was before, wasn't serving you. So the Tower had to come in. Often the Tower comes in when we are like refusing to make choices on our own, when we are laying down, simply thinking and not acting. When we are, and hey, it's great to think, it's great to be introspective, it's great to meditate, it's great to just take a rest after the strong destructive energy comes in, or transformational energy comes in. Tower doesn't always have to be bad. It is important to rest. It is important to gather your thoughts. It is important to take a minute and just chill, because, well, shit, life gets overwhelming, right? But this is saying, enough now. Enough. It's time to do. It's time to make a choice. It's no longer time for rest. It is no longer time for an action. You're not finished. The battle isn't over. This isn't done. It may seem done, or it just may seem different, but it's not over. Okay? So, Capricorn, let go. Let go of the anxiety. Let go of the negative thinking. Let go of the past. It didn't help. It didn't serve you. It didn't propel this relationship forward. So let it go. Allow this transformation to take place. Allow, even if it's hard and it hurts, allow the foundation to crack. It needs to. It can't carry the both of you anymore. the way that it is. Something needs to change, okay? We're going to do a little deeper and find out exactly what's going on here, okay? So, I mentioned that I am using the Moore and Greer deck. I'm also using the Rider-Waite. And I love clarifying with this deck. This is the African Tarot deck. They are very chatty, and they like to talk, and they're super cute too. Sorry guys, my hair is just like really bothering me right now. Okay, let's just do that. Alright, is that cool? Is that cool? Not bad. What are you gonna do? Okay, glasses back on. Okay. Oh, I can see you all so much better now. Anyway, let's go. I'm going to get a little bit more information on this Two of Cups here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Spirit, can you please give me some more information on the Two of Cups? Please tell me more. Tell me more. King of Cups in reverse. Okay? Two of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. Guys, who's emotionally unbalanced? Is this like causing you to drink? This like crazy decision, all these thoughts that you have, this anxiety over this relationship, like I think it's kind of causing a little bit of emotional imbalance here. I think it's causing someone to feel like they don't have their proper footing, like they don't know exactly where they stand. Like they're not sure if they actually should really offer their cup or not. Maybe this person has been really imbalanced, and maybe that's what's causing the Tower energy here, that destructive energy or that transformational energy. Maybe they are in fact an alcoholic. That's just one possibility. So that's what's causing all this upheaval. Maybe they're just going through something. Maybe they're depressed. Maybe you're depressed. Maybe you don't quite know what this is. You want to be romantic, you want to have romantic feelings, you want to be confident that this really is love, but you're just not that sure. You're just not that sure. King of Cups though, King of Cups, when he's upright, when he's balanced, he's amazing. He's stable as shit and really knows what he wants. He's very loving. He's romantic. He has a lot of love to give. In reverse, though, he's out of balance. He's out of whack. He is jealous. He is prone to get very deep into his emotions, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. Again, the Tower. Justice. Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands. And the Sun. The bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords and the Fool. Guys, what is going on? Okay. Sorry, just arranging stuff. Okay. I'm back. Again, we have the Tower energy in reverse this time. So again, let's allow this transformation to occur. Let's allow things to shift. It's not going to end. It doesn't mean it's ending. We're just letting things shift. Okay? Because there needs to be a sense of balance. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place with my hair. I can't deal. There needs to be a sense of balance. There needs to be You have the King of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups is in reverse and the Queen of Cups is upright. So, the man in this relationship, I feel like, is kind of imbalanced. Doesn't exactly know whether or not he should be offering his cup. He doesn't exactly know how he feels. He wants to love you and wants to be there and whatever, but he just doesn't know if he has enough to offer. He doesn't know if he's ready. The Queen of Cups is looking right at the King of Cups in reverse, and she's like, yo, kept the program. I'm good. I know what I want. I know I want this. And I've been through enough in life to be sure of that. I've been through enough in life to know that this is real. He's just not there yet. He doesn't quite see it yet. I'm not exactly sure why he doesn't see it. I don't think it really has anything to do with you. It could be that, perhaps he's going through some legal things. Perhaps he's got an ex he has to deal with, or a baby mama he's got to deal with, child support, things like that, court dates, something on the legal side of things, and maybe that's delaying this relationship from moving forward. Maybe that's what you don't know yet. Or, we do have one man and two women here, the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Perhaps this is a three-party situation, so things are feeling very unjust and imbalanced, not fair. Someone is behaving as if they're the ones who control the scales. They don't. They will find that out shortly. But I get an overwhelming sense that you guys aren't talking. Maybe you guys aren't talking. Maybe this shift of energy with the Tower has caused maybe you guys are blocking each other out. Maybe you guys just, the communication isn't clear. You're not communicating effectively. Or you are just not getting the information that you need. There's almost a sense of feeling bound because you don't have all the information you need yet. I feel like things are being hidden from you. I do feel that there are some secrets here that need to come out. There's information, maybe not secrets, but information or conversation, communication. It needs to happen in order for you to gain some clarity, in order for you to really see what it is that you want to do in this situation. How do you want to take it? I'm going to clarify a little bit with the African Tarot, okay, guys? I want to know more about the Tower. Please tell me more about the Tower. Please tell me more about the Tower for these lovely Capricorns. Please tell me more. So we have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't really like to read the African Tarot in reverse for some reason. I always turn the cards around with this deck. Okay. Again, so you have the Nine of Swords. Now you have the Eight of Swords. So we are progressing. But basically, you're keeping yourself trapped. There's a negative thought pattern here that is just happening over and over and over again. And it's causing extreme anxiety. Stop. You're not trapped. You're doing it to yourself. If you want to leave, leave. If you want to stay, stay. The only thing that's keeping you trapped and that is keeping you from not seeing things is your own inability to let go of these negative thoughts that you're having, whether it's about yourself or about your partner. I feel like there's a lot of mental, you just feel trapped. You just don't know what to do. You so badly want to make a decision and embody the energy of the Queen of Swords. Okay? I feel like you really want to embody this energy right now. You really want to be decisive. You really want to cut through the bullshit. You want to have a conversation. You want to talk. Queen of Swords, she's been hurt. The Queen of Swords has been hurt before. She's been, broken up with, divorced, widowed, whatever. But she's been hurt. She's gone through it. And because she's gone through it, she's learned a lot. Because she's gone through it, she's realized that people lie. People lie to get what they want. So you're really scared that this person is lying to get what they want. I don't think they're lying. I don't. I think they may be hesitant with giving you any real clarity on the situation. A little more. Eight of Wands in reverse. So you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Eight of Swords. 8. It is the number of infinity, is the number of eternity, is the number of the divine. It is the number of the yin and yang. Again, I do feel like this really is a karmic relationship. I do feel like this relationship could be quite fulfilling. I really do. Why aren't you guys talking? What happened? What happened? Eight of Wands in reverse. Please tell me a little bit more about the Eight of Wands in reverse. I got my card. Page of Swords in reverse. Guys, I told you these cards talk. Rider-Waite, Page of Swords, upright. African Tarot. Page of Swords in reverse. Let's flip it over. Talk. But, be careful. Watch what you say. Maybe they're not saying anything because they're scared that their words will cut you. Maybe you're not saying anything because you're scared your words will cut you. I think you're trying to find the right footing here, or they're trying to find the right footing for this conversation. Generally, when I see the Page of Swords, rumors, spying, people watching you, people, I think someone's trying to find the right words. I think someone is scared to speak. However, it is a page. They are going to. It's premature. It's like they're thinking of what to say. Maybe it's you thinking of what to say. I think it's time, guys, to take a leap of faith here. It's like a new beginning. The Tower came in. It transformed things. Something changed. Something changed in this relationship. It's not the same as it was before. So, you're going to have to decide. Can you see that? You're going to have to decide whether or not you want to manifest this relationship so that it moves forward. Or are you going to end it? Which one are you going to do? You guys have to talk. If you're not talking, if you're not having these conversations, please do so. It is very important. It's the only way you're going to know which way to go. Okay? So I think what I'm actually going to do is maybe pull a Doreen Virtue Romance Angel card, and let's see what messages we have there, okay? Hi. Okay, guys. I love my Doreen Virtue Romance Angels. I can't lie. They're pretty awesome. They make me kind of happy. So. Let go of control issues. Eight of Wands. Let go. Let go of the need to control everything. Let go of the need to control the tower energy. The shift that's happening, you have no control over it. You don't. Sorry, but you don't. This is the universe coming in. Okay? The universe comes in at a time when it feels it needs to, because you're not doing anything. You're not making any decisions. You're not making a choice. And the universe says, all right, you're not going to do it. We're going to do it. And you're not doing anything because you're too afraid to let go of control. You're too afraid to just let this play out. It's got to play out. The only thing you can control is your reaction. That's it. You can't control what happens. You can just control how you react to it. So if it's anything other than your reaction, let it go. Let it go. You're just going to waste your energy trying to control it. Okay? What else do we got here? Or maybe this person is controlling. Maybe they're trying to control you. Maybe they're trying to control the situation. Either way, it's not good. Okay? Doesn't serve you. Doesn't serve them. Let your friends help you guys. Aw. Ask for and accept support from others. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. When we don't have clarity, when we don't have the information we need, when we are going through a time of deep transformation, I think our natural tendency is to isolate ourselves. Our natural tendency is to get stuck in the Eight of Swords energy. You know, and the Nine of Swords energy, just think, anxiety, negative thoughts, feeling trapped. If we turn to the people who love us in these situations, I know it's hard sometimes. I know for me, it took a very long time to start talking to my family about my love life. I know that sometimes, even with my friends, if I am in a relationship and things aren't going that great, sometimes I hesitate to ask them for advice because, you know, it's embarrassing. You don't necessarily want them to know what's going on in your relationship because tomorrow things could be completely different, you know? Like, I'm like that one day, like, I'm in hate, and the next day I'm in love. But we can gain a lot of knowledge, a lot of insight, a lot of great advice from our friends. Maybe they could shed some light. Okay, we have the Moon card here. Maybe they could shed some light on the situation for you, help you see things a little bit clearer. One more card for you guys, okay? One more card. I think I've gone a little over. I do think that you guys are going to get the clarity you need. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Right? Let the moon guide you, guys. Let the moon guide you. Let the moon. See the moon in the tower and the high priestess. Okay? Yes, the moon is about things not being revealed. Yes, the moon is about secrets. The moon is also about paying attention to your dreams in a real way. Sometimes your dreams can really help clarify things for you. They can send you messages that you wouldn't necessarily receive otherwise. Okay? So every time I see the moon card, I always say pay attention to your dreams. Keep a journal beside your bed, a notepad, whatever. Okay? Anything. And as soon as you wake up, if you have a dream, you can remember it, write it down. Sometimes the answers that we're looking for are right there in our dreams. Why? Because our dreams are just a representation of our psyche. We have all the answers we need right within us. Like, we really do. There's no information that you're going to get. And I know I just said, like, ask your friends for advice, but there's no information you're going to get from anyone, okay, that can compare to the information you can receive from your own guidance, your own psyche, your own high priestess, your intuition. The moon is also about phases, it's about stages, it's about timing. And you have the Tower, okay? I'm going to put that card down. You have the Tower. The Tower is about transformation and change. And I feel like the moon is here saying, yeah, now it's the time. It wasn't time before for this shift. It's time now. It's time. The stage has finally come. The tides have shifted. Okay? We're now in a new cycle, in a new stage. The tides have shifted. And we've gone through this. Okay? And now, it's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to trust, take a risk, and recognize that this partnership actually has the protection of the divine. Okay? There's something guiding. Sorry guys, if you can hear that, that's my cat. Yeah. Just take a risk. And don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to talk. Express yourself. People want to know what you're thinking, and they won't know unless you tell them. Okay? We're not mind readers. I mean, some of us are, but generally, we're not. Okay? Sorry guys, let me pause this. My cat is dying to go outside. 1 second.